welcome back. So let me check if everything is okay. Apparently it is. So what's on the menu for today? So I will explain again about the project, and we will just improve the code in such a way so that we can work with 5 sub-accounts at the same time. So the project, as you might know, is about making a script that trades cryptocurrencies. Okay, so we are working with the BTSE exchange because that's the best exchange that they have found for the job because of my needs, my current needs. But in any case, so we have a script. You have the link in the description, and so the script is run here. This is the output from the script. It runs, every 4 hours more or less, it makes a new cycle, and then it sleeps for 5 minutes and checks if any of the trades have ended, and if every trade has ended or 4 hours have passed, every trade is closed. So currently the strategy is making trading stop. So for example, here in Sora, in this candle 2035, we opened a short position. As you can see right now, this is like 1% 70 on the upside, so this is not good. And the idea is that if we do this thing well, the price it's going to go down in the next 4 hours. Okay, and the way we do this is by checking the trend. So basically what the script does is to check the latest 50 candles to the left. So it's more or less this number of candles. Let's take a look. So like here. Okay, so we are checking the candles from the start to there. So these are 50 candles, and then the script tries to draw a slope with mathematics, and then it says, okay, this is going down, we're going to short again. But as you can see, sometimes instead of going short, it goes long, so it goes to the upside. Yeah, that's why we have 4 hours, so that the price does whatever it needs to do, but sometimes it does not work as expected. Here, as you can see, there are 6 long, not 6, but usually it's 6 and 6. So here, if we go to the past, we can take a look what it has decided to do here. So we have 6 long trades and 3 short trades. So apparently it likes more long trades around here. Do not trust this value, it's not right. So now all of these long trades, what we actually want is the price to go up. Okay, so what's funny about all of this, okay, let me put the chat so that I can interact with you if any one of you appears anywhere. So so we're saying the Uh, okay. Okay, so we're back. So as I was saying, most of the trades are long trades. Right now the price is going down, and yeah. So what else do we have here? So I've forgotten to write here. So this is the repo, and right now we are working with the trend. Why haven't I pushed this thing yet? That's very strange. Okay, so now we have a trend range branch, which I'm going to link in the what's the name? Oh, the video description, so that you can have it. I mean, it's already the repo is already there, but then you've got the branch, the exact branch that you have to use. Okay. So okay, now so right now this is how this is working. So we have many trades, and we are working on a BTSE sub account. We have 5 different sub accounts, and yeah, and we are working with those. So what we're going to do right now is to add some settings for maximum long trades number, maximum short trades number, ignoring a new coin for X days, handling new coins regarding its mode settings, because that's something that I do not want to be bothered about. Set up the BTSE sub accounts with their API keys, so that we have $50 in each one of the accounts. Then we run the API lock daemon, which enables us to connect to the BTS exchange with 5 clients at the same time, but each one of them waits its turn. And then we will have these 50 sub accounts, and we will create the API keys, and we will set all of this so that it works properly. So let's go. So right now what we want to do is the first thing, which is the options for this thing. So let me open the right file so that this works properly. Wait a moment, maybe if I have some music on my background, this is going to sound much better. I mean, not here, but there. Where the hell? Okay, nice. So basically what we're going to do is to take a look add this thing, you know, the my GPT-5 thing, which I'm not sure if it's already out there, but in any case we will try to use it. So what the hell is the... Okay, so can't I attach anything? 1 hour. Why the hell can I check which model I'm working with? Wait 1 hour. Okay. Let's refresh just in case this is wrong. Although I think, yeah, okay. Let's do it the other way around. So let's open main. And let's open main on the top too. And now we can say this is updated main.py. Please acknowledge and wait for instructions. Oh. It's very long. The stupid ChatGPT thing. Okay, we will work on main data. Please acknowledge and wait for instructions. So here we have the I don't know if it, yeah, it should be like 6. We go up, we should see, here it is. Here it is. So in the start new cycle function we are using I want to replace it with, what's the name? I want to replace long top number and short top number values with maximum long traits number and maximum short traits number variables. Those variables should work regarding overriding and default values similar to, and there are those files, those settings here. Where the hell is this? So maybe this one here, range stop loss. We've got at okay, so hopefully it knows what it needs to do. Okay. Allow overrides. No. You are making up your own code and style. Please clone, copy, whatever it's currently done for range stop loss. Thank you. Declares not defaults. Yeah. This is not good enough. I mean, maybe it's not having the right model, so if this is not the plus model, it doesn't work so well. So take a look at. So I'm going to give him what I'm looking for, which is so this is the original code. Then you've got this thing here, range stop loss. And finally we've got this thing here. This is not good enough. Take a look at this thing. Yeah, oh my god, it got it. Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, not here, whatever the place I want to have. So first of all, we're going to define the defaults here on the file. So it's just a matter of doing this like this. So the default is going to be 6 and 6. Nice. Then I'm going to copy the try thing. Hello. Why? Okay, there are two of them. Yeah, that makes sense. And oh, this code here is done. I don't like how this is formatted, but anyways, let's rewrite it so that it's in a single line, which is what this was originally. Now I'm going to show you how the file, so what I have done is to add these two files here so that we have the default value. Then we do the try thing, which is this thing here. So you try to get this thing. If it fails, you just set this to none. And then finally finally you've got these two lines here where it tries to set this to the override variable, but if it's none, then it takes the default value. So the latest thing we need to do is just go to the start new cycle function, and whenever we have this stuff, we can just use our variables and we should be fine. So now we have this two stuff. So this will enable us to override if we want. So basically we're going to do it ourselves, which is whatever we have selected as a variable is whatever. Where the hell is this? So this thing here is, this needs to be used from override config simple. So we have that, and we just set this to 6 and 6. So this is our examples, and later on we will be able to override this in such a way so that we can use this. Okay, let me see. No, nice. So what else are we supposed to do? So the next thing we want to do is to save our current work, which is like this, main override, and then we can say something like added maximum long traits number and maximum short traits number settings. This is very important. Okay. Let's take a look. What else do we have here? So we need a way of ignoring a new coin for X days. Okay, so how the hell would you do this exactly? I have no idea. So let's take a look at the documentation here. So if, one second. The hell is this? Okay, so if, what the hell is it like here? We go here, futures version 2.2. I might need to go to version 2.3 one of the days. So we have this candlestick data, which you have 300 data points, and yeah. So the question is, do we have market summary? Do we have symbol list full of attributes? active. Oh, look at that. I may need to set this, check if this is active. Contract start time. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess this is it. So let's see if we can do this. Okay, so so we need to add an initial filter for symbols. Their contract should have started at least 5 days prior. So according to the endpoint documentation, which I'm not sure if it's currently used in the script, there's this attribute that we can use. In addition to the former, they should be saved into an ESQLite database file named known symbols. Is it known? Is it DB what it's using right now? I don't remember very well, but I think so. Position.db, yeah. So known symbols DB. Which will have not only the symbol column but also the status column. The status will go, so a symbol recently added to the database will be in new status. Status new. Okay, how the hell do we do this? If a symbol has been set up to be defined, how a symbol is set up, so once the database is processed, we only use the symbols with status really in order to trade. Okay. Symbols, status. Setup definition ready. This is not right. New symbols inserted. No, that's not right. News. We should only add to the DB symbols detected in the market summary, which which have less than 50. More than 20 from its contract start. Okay, hopefully it understands what I mean. I wonder if it's boring to use ChatGPT. What the hell is this? Fatally deal symbols. What the hell is this? I dug through the files you uploaded, especially main.py, plus help us and CFLA for cuts and the classified. Let's reload this to see what happens. Not sure why it takes so much CPU for this to work. What the hell is going on here? Let's open a new tab. Hopefully that's good enough. What the hell? I wonder if this is answering. Okay. I haven't asked. Why the hell is this in Spanish? So it's like then this seems to have answered another question, which I don't know why is that. Okay, let's try to rewrite all of this, and hopefully it's not going to think so much. So, so, okay. Symbols should be fetched from the exchange. Filter it thanks to boom, 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 boom. Filter and then saved into a into an SQLite file. Okay, hopefully you want to add a symbol register fetches on tradables, fetches on store. Okay. SQLite table. Fetch symbols from BTSE. Filter by 15 days. Update SQLite. Now symbols. Base symbols equals get ready symbols. So rename DB path into noun symbols DB path. So what else do we want to do here? Add a mockup function which is run. Update symbol request rate. What the hell does filter all symbols? So we return contract to start cutoff. If the contract start is less, so all symbols So cutoff. Daytime from timestamp. Entry get constant star 0. So let's say that this is 15 days in the past. So if the contract to start was before 15 days in the past, then we are okay. Okay, that makes sense. So add mockup function which is run update symbol registry. I mean, which is run inside update symbol registry. Just after if not row inside statement that the name new ready. Okay, so wait a second. Which is run after let's name it hello, how are you doing? So we are trying to modify a script with ChatGPT so that it works better. So other markup some simple note. If the main code succeeds, just after it has run for the new symbols, it converts them into really symbols. Okay, let's see how it goes. If you have any questions, you can ask in the chat, because otherwise this is too boring to watch. Okay, I don't want to integrate anything to main.py because otherwise you do some strange stuff. So first of all, let's take a look at the imports. So probably there's no need to use any of them, but we need to do that so that we don't have any problem here. So this one is here, 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 time zone. Okay, time zone. Yeah, it's from time. It's from daytime, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So the next thing are the constants. This should be rather easy to do. Okay. So I'm editing on the other screen. So initdb, no. Where the hell initdb? Oh my god. Rename initdb function to known symbols initdb. Wait a minute. Known symbols db. That's right. Okay, so we have this function which I'm going to add around the functions related to databases. So I have this one here. Then you've got the update symbol registry, which just does if okay, so I guess this function is okay, although I'm not 100% convinced. Setup symbols modes. Compare to so this one here is the one that we need to replace so that it does something useful. Get ready symbols. So yeah, it's just filtering by ready here. And filter all symbols. Yeah. So in theory we should have so can I have my integration example inside my startup cycle? That way I will have the right values. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so basically it's all of this because right here is what we already had. So it should be something like that. Why? Okay, here it is. Okay, now I cannot write anymore. Is that right? It's that so. So now in the main whatever, what's the name? Start new cycle. So in the start new cycle function. Okay, so if we resume, that's right, otherwise base symbols. So I guess yes, this is the right place where to put. So when you resume, you just use whatever you had. However, if we have all of this, we just do this. So instead of get final symbols list, which did whatever. Wait a minute. Final symbol list. Let's see what the hell does this do. Does. Fetch top symbols by volume. Get final symbol list. The question is, are we using this on the top? No, we are not. So that's not right. Fetch market summary for BTSE. So we should be filtering okay, so now I cannot talk. Stupid free ChatGPT thing. So the question is, do we fetch the symbols from the market summary thing here, which by the way this returns none, which I'm not sure if it's this how it's supposed, yeah, it's how it's supposed to be working. Okay, so maybe we can rewrite the this get final symbols list like something like filter symbols list by volume. So let's see if I find out. So include additional symbols. Yeah. Oh my god, how are we going to do this? We need to fetch tops symbols by volume. Which takes all of this. Look at that. What if we filter the not so fetch top symbols by volume? Don't know how to fix this properly. I mean, there are two ways of doing this. So you either fetch everything, do the stuff, and then you check, which is what I wanted to do initially. So let's ask ChatGPT or whatever. Okay. Okay, let's comment this thing like this. and this 42 minutes. So now we have got the new chat. Okay, yeah, GPT-5. Okay, so now we're not going to use GPT-5 but something else. I mean, GPT-4 is good with me. Maybe GPT Mini or whatever. This is a start new cycle function from main.py file. Please acknowledge and wait for instructions. Okay, look at that. It seems quite fast. So market summary. So let's try to ask a question. So the old implementation just used which just fetched most volume symbols with additional and exclude symbols. See below. So now I need to fetch the get final symbol list function to this, which is rather easy. Please acknowledge and wait for instructions, because I'm writing so the current start new cycle implementation fetches first all of the symbols and then filters them depending on their age, on their contract age. We should try to merge both approaches so that first we fetch all of the symbols, then we filter them by volume. Oh, wait a minute. Then we filter them by age. And as a second step, we filter them by volume. We remove excluded symbols and we add forced symbols as the old implementation did. Then the symbols can go through the noun symbols the rest of the steps. Understood. Boom, 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 boom. New helper function for the combined filtering. Please draft the updated part of a start new cycle and make sure to use a new helper for the combined filtering. If needed. Okay, let's see. Draft update. Filter symbols by age and volume. So we've filtered them by the age. Then we got the symbol names. Then we've got oh my god, fetch top by volume. Remove excluded symbols and deduplicate while preserving order. Okay. Where is the so init, fetch, filter symbols by age and volume. Okay. I mean, fetch top symbols by volume. Fetch top symbols by volume does not accept a list of symbols to filter. Here there is its content. So fetch top. I mean, once we cannot put the full once we cannot put the full script, we should work with individual functions. Then sometimes ChatGPT does not know what the hell is that. Updated helper and whatever. Yeah, okay. Limit intersector volume symbols with H symbols. Okay, nice. So we add additional symbols. That's very nice. The rest, okay. So market summary. Why do we have a market summary? Filter symbols by age and volume. Where the hell is this? Filter symbols by age and market summary. Okay, let me see. This code should be in a helper function named get market summary, so that the start New cycle. It's much easier to read. Got it. Okay, let's see if I can do any of this. So right now we have some changes here. Okay, let's try to fix all of these spaces. Update symbol registry. So I'm editing this on the. Let me check if there is any comment on the chat. No, there is no comments. So bear with me. So let's remove this space and this other space from the code, and I'm going to remove these base symbols here. So this is on the bottom regarding fetch market summary. So what I'm going to do is to remove the commented thing. So now we have some of these changes which I'm going to save. Hit add main.bi, and now we're going to say that this is like filter to new contracts and set up them. Also set up contracts properly. Okay, nice. So now I want to apply all of these. So get market summary should be on the place where we have all of the what's the name? All of the functions related to getting stuff from the exchange. Let me find this somewhere. Get trade by closing order ID. Yeah, that might work with me. Close position. Where are the ones that fetch data? Compute contracts. Fetch contract. Okay, so fetch top symbols by volume. I'm going to put this get market summary on the top. I mean, actually, this is not working as expected. So, rewrite get market summary in such a way that it works as fetch top symbols by volume function that is using throttle request. Turn in something empty, if no data. params needed here. Oh my god. Okay, this makes more sense. This is more or less what I would expect to have. Now it's really similar. So if we go here, this is quite similar to what we have down here. I'm just going to copy and paste this params one because I think it's needed. And yeah, that's it. Actually, this could be using this if whatever. So you try to get a get market summary. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Let's rewrite fetch top symbols by volume so that it uses get market summary. That way we avoid duplicated code. Makes total sense. Okay. So should we do this at the last step? So get market summary, we already have that. We've got these three stuff here, which I think it's the same thing as before. Filter for make market summary. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me. Yeah. So what is changed here is that this market summary is it's got here, and then the filtered symbols. It's filtered by filtered symbols. Okay, so I guess that we also need something else down here that I haven't changed yet, which is this one here, this code here. Return final. What the hell? Okay, here it is. So number 4. Yeah, so I was missing this number 4, which is update database history thing with filtered symbols, not eligible symbols. And then I think that I can redo the other thing. You know, now I'm missing. Here is my updated file, ChatGPT. Take a look at all of this. So this is going to be number 2. Now I'm going to apply the where the hell is that? Do we have any question? No. We don't have anything in the chat. Okay, so now here Makes total sense. So fetch top symbols by volume, which top symbols by volume. I'm going to rewrite this thing here. And this should return data. That's it. Look at that. So do we have anything? 21 minutes. I have to wait 25 minutes, 21 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, no fetch, calls, get market summary. I mean, this get market summary should be cached also, isn't it? I mean, now we should... We need to make sure that market summary is cached by 24 hours. Cached by 1 hour. I mean, we're getting the ones that have more volume and so on, so but it's on the latest 24 hours. Yeah, cached by 1 hour. Okay, so let's try all of this. Second, please. Okay, so okay, so why does it say spam orders? What the hell is spam orders? Oh, look at that. The spam orders are large number of small order sizes that's placed. I actually am using this thing, but it's because I don't want to lose. Orders with a notional value below 5 USDT will mark as a spam order with hidden orders. Orders marked as spam always pay the taker fee. Most only will be rejected. API accounts placing more than 4 resting orders with total size less than 20 USDT are as least market spam account. Rate limits, position limits, or have API functions disabled. MM. Orders with a national. So if I leverage by 5, I might be able to. I mean, it's notional value. Need to find out what the hell is notional value. What is notional value? What and how it's related to leverage. Notional value. Suppose you have to notional value is margin times leverage. Okay, so I can use leverage, then I will have 5 USDT. Hidden orders. Maybe more than 4 resting orders. API accounts place more than 4 resting orders. What the hell is a resting order? Maybe a limit order? Total size less than $20. Yeah, I mean, anyway, let's take a look around here. It's not going so well, mostly because of Sora. So let's cancel all of this so that we can try the updated code. Hopefully it does not explode or anything. So basically we remove positions.db because we don't want to remember old traits, because we have already removed them. Then I merge this thing, and hopefully I can run python main.py and yeah, filter symbols by age and volume. What the hell? So filter symbols line. Oh my god, what the hell, many lines? 2246. So yeah, this function does not exist because I have not added it. So oh my god, I mean, it's like 4 hours I think. So where's the where's the filter thing? Damn it. It's here, sorry. I thought it was the other one. So around here we should have a filter symbols by age and volume thing, which I have not copied by apparently. So let's use that and put it somewhere that makes sense. So filter by volume. Let's search for by volume. So this is the original code, which now users get market summary. I think we can set this up here. Main contract age days. I don't think we have. So filter old symbols. Do we have any of this? Because I'm not sure we have copied. So main contract age days. I don't think. Okay. Okay, just let's Oh my god, I hate all of this. So it's around this line, and where the hell it is? Here it is. So number 4, and now here I can merge this and run this thing again to see what happens. The string indices must be integers. Okay. Let's ask ChatGPT to fix it. The error. You said. Okay, so updated filter symbols by age and volume. Let's choose this one here. And now, where the hell is that? Let's see. I mean, I have everything changed, but I don't know what is actually the change that it has done. So I hate all of this. Let me undo all of this. Current logic. And I will change whatever I think. So basically the change is that it says that these are already strings. So this is the actual change. And then top symbols, top volume symbols. Filter top symbols. Okay. Okay, so we're back. What else do we have to change around here? So this H symbol's name. I mean, here it says stop volume instead of. Yeah, I think we are good with this change here, but we will see if it's good enough, because we have so many changes. So filter symbols, let's change everything. I mean, now is it the same one? Yeah. You know, let's see. What the hell? Not this one. Symbol setup. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's buy code, because I don't have time to check this manually. I mean, I hate to say so, but that's what it is. Sometimes it seems faster if you... Oh my god. Okay. So apparently, if I'm not mistaken, so this is the place where we run all of the stuff. So now we should have a something known symbols.db in the show tables, show tables. So select from symbols. You've got all of the symbols and the status ready. Okay, that makes sense. And then finally, what it's being used is whatever we have done here. So finally, this is working as expected. So we need to make sure the market summary is cached by 1 hour, and there's this handle new coins thing also. So we need to make sure that market summary is cached by 1 hour. And we also need to ignore, let's see how we do this. Wait a moment. So here we have this hit ignore. which we should be adding known symbols .db. Let me see if it's that the right known symbols .db. That's right. So hit diff, hit ignore, added known symbols .db. Add it to hit ignore because we don't want to have any notice. So when you are here on the run, it says, oh, I don't know about this node symbols DB, you might add it. No. Now that I'm going to merge, if I merge trend, what's the name? Trend range. Now the file is no longer found here. Okay. I mean, 2 minutes. I'm not sure if I am going to be able to cache by 1 hour. So, oh, look at that! We can put here full screen. I'm going to put the fucking full screen and yeah. Look at that. Oh no. But I have to wait for... Okay, now it works. It should work, I guess. And so this is updated main.py. So the market summary stuff, market summary thing. So get market summary gets all of these, and this is done by get fetch top symbols by volume. Which calls again this get market summary thing. So improve get market summary so that it has a 1 hour cache, similar to where's the fucking similar to and each variable. You've reached our limits of message. Please try again later. What? Is it because the file is too long? Let's try. Okay. No, no, no. So when there's an error or whatever, it I haven't. So there's something wrong with all of these. What What the hell? What type of error? This was an old message. Yeah, so we were here. And yeah, this is a new model, but so I cannot send the file because it's too much. So so it's like when you change of model, you lose the chat history so badly, and that's maybe the bug that I'm finding with this ChatGPT 5 release. Market summary. So improve get market summary. So this is get market summary. Where's the cache? Cache. Wait a moment. God. Okay, so now I have more code here, and I'm going to use to give you also the OVH cache to find somewhere. So that it has a cache similar to function with its I mean, maybe we don't need to filter by symbol, but okay, hopefully this wants to do this properly. I don't know. So data timestamp. Minutes 5, okay. Okay, let's try to implement all of these. So cache and this thing, which is going to be hours 1. So hours 1. Get market summary. So get market summary, it's going to be all of this. It's going to be replaced with all of this. Okay, so now you can take a look at the change that I'm getting here. So added known symbols.db to hit ignore. The hell is this? Market summary calls. I mean, yes, we should be probably testing this new code to see if it doesn't explode. Okay, so I mean, this is going to work, but what we are left to do for today is okay, so options for auto-handling neocoins regarding its mode settings. This is something that I want to do so that you don't have the 400 stuff when you set this up, and this should be using the symbol setup file which we have here. Yeah, so we want to do all of this for the symbols, for the new symbol, and but this is going to be done another day in another stream, so we're going to end this here. So thank you. Wait a moment. Yeah, wait a second. So I have removed positions.db, and I'm going to close all of these trades. Okay, now we should see 6 and 6, but nothing else. We will end the stream. So right now it's fetching all of the data. Okay, so now it has decided which ones go long and which ones go short. And yeah, now we should have some trades being open. And you will see that there won't be any very new coins in here. Okay, so Sora wants to go high because it goes up. I'm not sure if it's going to continue going up. So 1 hour. I'm not sure this is going to be going up, but we will see. We will see. Okay, so that's all for today. Let's take a look if there are any comments. No comments in the chat. No messages in the chat. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.